Thank you for joining us for Raw on the final installment before WrestleMania. Orton got played by the game last week, and now the main event at WrestleMania is a triple threat match with the inclusion of Triple H.
I can't believe that, JR.
It's going to be some WrestleMania, that's for sure.
You shouldn't have turned on us, Triple H. Randy's livid, Flair's depressed, and it's been decided that I have to punish you. I'm the animal, and tonight, you're my prey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 317 pounds, Batista. The opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it. All about your debt, and if you can pay it. It's all about pay, who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, circle, I know you ask me. Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. 'Cause I am the game and I want to play. It's all about control, and if you can take it, it's all about your debt, and if you can pay it, it's all about the pain. Who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me.
There's the bell. Batista now gets his opportunity to extract revenge on his former Evolution accomplice, Triple H.
And this all came about because once the game got into the WrestleMania main event, he stabbed Orton in the back. Oh, look at this! DDT!
Triple H played Orton flawlessly and forced his way into the title picture at WrestleMania. But first, he's got to survive Batista.
And when you're against an animal like Batista, you'd better make sure you stay focused on him.
Here's what the fans came to see.
Oh, man! The pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. Break the
And now
hold.
a pin. This could be it. Good Lord Almighty. What impact.
Oh, man, that knee looked painful.
And he hits the DDT. Just planting. Just driving the head to the floor.
He's dishing out the damage with the knee. Like you said earlier, Triple H has to do more than just win this match, JR. He's got to survive.
The game is 6 days away from a championship match on the grandest stage of them all. But what condition will he be in?
Look at that! He's busted wide open! This is great!
These superstars are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in.
The pedigree! The pedigree! He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. 2! Oh, the elbow connects.
And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. What a kick that was.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. There it is, the pedigree. Even if Triple H wins here tonight,
1,
you know
2,
Orton will use every
3.
trick in the book. And there it is. That's the match.
An animal like you deserves to run free, not to be under anyone's control.
What are you waiting for, Batista? Get him! He's right in front of you. Destroy him!
Randy, I suggest you spend some quality time with the WWE Championship, because you sure as hell aren't going to be leaving WrestleMania with it.
Why didn't Batista do what Orton told him to, JR? Why didn't he attack Triple H?
It's a little thing called respect, Kingfish. A little thing called respect. This is WrestleMania. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler pleased to greet you live from the biggest spectacle of the year.
I can feel the electricity in the air. Or is that the static electricity coming from that gigantic cowboy hat of yours, JR?
Very funny, King. We have an amazing night of WWE action here, which is sure to be highlighted by the WWE Championship Triple Threat match pitting champion Randy Orton against Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Let's take a look at how this contest came about. Triple H was in line for a shot at the championship, but Edge and Mr. Kennedy kept getting in the way. Orton actually helped out the game, in part trying to persuade him to reunite Evolution. Triple H finally agreed, turning down Shawn Michaels' offer to bring DX back together. It was apparently a ploy by the game to get closer to the champion and insert himself into this WrestleMania main event. Which of these three future Hall of Famers will emerge victorious?
A well-played game from beginning to end. But I'm not gonna pretend to think the game is over yet. Tonight, may the best man win. A well-played game from beginning to end.
The following contest is for the WWE Heavyweight Championship. And introducing the challenger, from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot. I make them shiver. They're usually weak. Whenever I'm around, they see me walk. They hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. Just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Merchandise. I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks that drives a girl wild. I've got the... I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand.
And the opponent, the WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
You got jewels in your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's trying, I feel tensions rising. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me, they talk to me, they tell me things that I will do, they show me things I'll do to you, they talk to me. They talk to me.
And introducing the challenger, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control. And if you can take it, it's all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pay. And who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. No way you can shake me. I am heavy debt. No way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bench from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I make the rules. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, circle, why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. 'Cause I am the game, and I want to play.
It doesn't get any bigger than this. It's WrestleMania. And this is the triple threat match for the WWE Championship.
This is huge, JR. These three men have been at each other's throats for months. And it all comes to a head here tonight. And he strikes with the elbow.
And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. These three men have had quite the storied road to WrestleMania. First, Orton befriends Triple H. Then, Michaels looked to reform the spine buster. Triple H nails a big time spine on the pine. Not just one kick there, but a combination of blows. The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
He's throwing his opponent around like a rag doll. Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR. There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
Just 6 days ago, Orton must have been on top of the world. Evolution had reunited. The champ had the King of Kings in his corner. But the game had other ideas.
Orton can't afford to...
There it is! The pedigree! When the game joined Evolution, he told Orton he had his best interest in mind. Now we know exactly what Triple H meant.
That wasn't in Orton's best interest at all. He tricked our champion into putting him in this match.
I don't think this match will continue much longer, King. I don't think there's too much left in the tank here.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here. Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one. What a nasty elbow. He's putting the knee to his opponent. All three of these. The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this.
And there's the elbow.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to? Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
Rope break.
Oh man, that knee looked painful.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
He's throwing his opponent around like a rag doll. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. What a vicious chop!
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
Look out! Here it comes! Oh man! The pedigree's the way to do it! That's for sure! Oh, look out! Look out!
There's that double-A spine buster by Triple H.
He's really cranking up the pressure on that hold, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here. Driving the knee into the opponent. What a striking chop, jarring the opponent's chest. What a fierce kick. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
He's dishing out the damage with the knee. He's working the fundamentals there.
And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. This looks like bad news for his opponent. There it is, the pedigree.
That was a punch and a half. He's got his opponent locked in the submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here.
Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena. Oh, the elbow connects.
And he strikes at his opponent with the knee. Here's what
And Triple H connects with the knee.
Look at this. Here it comes. We knew these superstars weren't going to be easy.
The pedigree! The pedigree! There's nothing like the sound of a hand chopping someone else's chest.
He's not going to get the 3 count without doing some more damage first. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
Ow, what an elbow! Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. 1, 2.
giving the knee to his opponent. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
There it is, the pedigree.
Rope
And
break.
now a pin. This could be it.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. He's taking the fight to his opponent. What a back break. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
And here he goes.
And their head bounces off the game's knee.
There it is, the pedigree.
He countered that one perfectly.
What a knife-edge chop. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.